Second coming of nursery, I have come back for thee in the words of a nursery. This is the second coming of nursery. I am infinitely chanting word vomiting of nursery. This is the second coming of nursery, incoherently spoken off the top of me. Incoherenty. This is the second coming of nursery. There will be infinite apocalypses for eternity. Infinite apocalypses will be brought onto humanity. Infinite apocalypsity, infinite vulgarity infinitely creatively is me, twisting up syllables imaginary. Here I come again, infinitely with more butterfingers of syllables again. The Sheldon Cooper of rhymes again. I am the Sheldon Cooper of rhymes again, teaching you at boot camp of nursery. I am the Sheldon Cooper of rhymes, teaching you at Crystal Lake Nursery. This is Sheldon Cooper, you will be in my boot camp of nursery. I am gonna be your instructor infinitely, smacking you across the face irritatingly, chanting nursery. Dance around the fire and endlessly chant nursery. Says camp counselor, professor, poetry studying me. Infinitely I am studying nursery. Infinitely the studying of nursery. Speaking off the top of me incoherently. The biblical ahead of thee through thy infinite means. I have a flow and a trance of the rhymes verbally. Verbally by my mouth is my poverty. By my poverty, infinite nursery, vulgarity, fictionality, infinitely metaphorically must be blasphemy, typically telepathically crazy must be. Study too many psychologies, psychopathic tendencies mixed with sociopathic tendencies, psychopathic psychology mixed with sociopathic tendencies, psychopathic psychology mixed with sociopathic psychology, the eclipsion of psychologies, the eclipsion confliction of demonic entities. The boogeyman horror movie characters are fictional based off of the demonic entities. Infinitely, I must be crazy, speaking blasphemy off the top of me. Blasphemy nursery, I am a blasphemy nursery, speaking gibberishly value, infinite value, infinite value, eternate value, infinite anti-value, anti-disestablishmentarianism, infinite value, infinite means, infinity, infinite biblical ahead of thee by infinite ahead of me, speaking gibberish nursery. I must be blasphemy nursery. You must burn me infinitely. I must be blasphemy nursery. I must be blasphemy nursery, speaking incoherently off the top of me, telepathically a blasphemy nursery, mixing up the psychology tendencies. Schizophrenic must be. I must be schizophrenic tendencies. Infinite schizophrenic psychopathic tendencies, spoken insomniac tendency, stuttering nursery, insomniac studying nursery, infinitely biblically ahead of thee, metaphorically throughout infinite means. I am incoherent nursery. This is telepathically spoken through me. I am biblically ahead of thee, metaphorical nursery. Blasphemy must be blasphemy nursery.